Right, I think we're good. Kind of wish I could get my chat on here. I don't. All right, there we go. Just gonna adjust my mic. It sounds like it's picking up some background noise. Okay. Hopefully that is a little better. If anybody does not like it, just let me know. But yeah, currently I am on someone else's skyblock. I've been tasked with building them a new level to the world. And at the moment, I have been working on this storage area up here. So if you have any ideas, feel free to share, of course. But yeah, the next task I'm going to be working on is this level right here. I want to get a general floor design in and then start building like a decently sized tower. Give me a moment. Gonna post that in there. Alright. Now I just need to grab some blocks I think I should build with. This most likely is going to be logs. Kind of what I was going for up top. And grab some basalt because also worked really well. Bricks, I can get started on the walls. Quartz bricks work. Grab through these in here real quick. quartz bricks look with the wood? It's not bad. I might use quartz bricks a little bit for this. I was debating on getting like different columns up. I don't think it'd be very good for a floor, but for the different columns I'm working on, I think it'd work really well on. Okay, where to start? And since this is the central area, the design's not the worst, even though it's kind of the ceiling from the bottom. I can kind of keep the same idea how I had this area and pull it inwards from each of the corners, maybe. Just gotta figure out the general design that might go well here. How well does that look with the stone bricks? I don't have. I need to make a better way up here eventually, but it's not super needed just yet. It's actually not bad. Because this is going to be the outer layer of the wall. So it needs to be something that would make sense from the outside. Because I plan on having them go up like a stair or two. So like this could be like a little bit of a doorway into there. I can have steps right here. Make this be like a big arch. I can have that be like a big arch right there. That'll be the base. And then I can make these be pillars building up, perhaps. So obviously there's no mobs, so I don't have to really worry about that. And right here I can do something similar. Like that. I don't think that looks too bad. I haven't really built much with basalt. It's not really been a favorite of mine. And I can have this be a window, maybe? Yeah, I make this into like a little window or little bushes. Obviously the build's a little symmetrical, so I can just keep going with it. And then that's kinda how I usually build builds like this. I want to make them pretty decent size. And I love symmetry, so. Did I do that wrong? Something's off here. Uh-oh. Is it that? Is that why it's off? One moment. Kind of confused what's going on here. Okay. So it's 313. 1, 2, 3, 1. Oh, so this is supposed to be a 1 over, okay. Not believe I just broke that. I swear having a super fast pickaxe kind of screwed me over. Plus my brain not working. Okay. Now we got that all fixed up. Just a little confused what's going on here though. Really break that. That'll be fine. There we go. That's what I messed up. Okay. So, is that downward one visible? It's not. But the blocks do go over it, and these hit the little corners, which I think that is what I was messing up. Okay. That was my mistake. A little upset that I'm making little mistakes like that, but we live. Something like that. It's not bad. Then obviously connect via this. Outer ring, that will be the walls. It's not bad. I can obviously add like some crackstone bricks, andesite into there as well. See, that's my arch. That. I'm gonna leave this open for a second, just in case I fall in. Where do I want to go from here? And I have regular basalt. I can start. Yeah. Close off this. that's not bad. Try to make it as connected as possible. Just get a little bit of a line going. And this will be the outer layer of the floor, of course. And then I get to make the design for the central area, which I still have not really decided too much on, but we'll get to it. I usually do a decent job freehanding. No, something like that. Okay. That. This is the little entrance bit, so I can bring this in a little bit. I think that looks alright. Let's go around to here. Could just go along the base right there, I think. Just try to break it up as much as I can. Something like that, yep. Because then what that pretty much does is that breaks this into a little corner, and then I'm going to do it for the other things. So I'm going to have 4 corners plus the central area, which is the goal, because I need to fill up space a little bit. It is going to be it's not a massive build or anything, but it's going to be a very tall build. And to do that, I'm going to need to figure out a way to cover up a lot of space. And for anybody that is newer to building, a easier way to do that is by trying to break your build up into different segments. Especially if you're a freehander like me who doesn't like to plan ahead. Grab some planks. Probably grabbed a few too many, but it's alright. Can never have too much wood. We'll use them eventually. Let's do something like this. It's not bad. Wait. So like that. Do 1, 2, 3 light, right? And then dark, light, 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 dark, 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 light, 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 light. That's not bad. I guess, oh, whoops, let me fill in that now. And of course, this can be stone. Okay, it's not bad. I think I can maybe make like a little symbol, perhaps. Like here. Right here, I can put stone, 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 stone. And then I can kind of make it look like a sword. I can put a different tool in each section, maybe. Which means that let's make this, fill this one in. Let's fill in this. Fill in you. Something like that. And dark. And finally light. And that kind of gives off a little sword shape. So I can go grab... Actually, I have diamond blocks on me. I can use this instead. Kind of like a sword. Maybe if I need one more stone brick, I can make the holster, or whatever it's called, one longer. I'm gonna do it out of slabs, though. Did I get the block? Okay. Game glitched out on me a little bit. It's alright. Cubecraft full of glitch. Oh yeah, that looks a little better. And then I should probably go grab more diamonds, but it's alright. So for this next one, just go light, 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 dark, 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 light, light, light. Just do this to start the little handle, of course. And then let me go grab diamond blocks. Probably could have grabbed them when I was down there. Now let's say it's, of course, assuming I have them down here. I could also make a tiny one. I can make a hoe would probably be easy. Shovel and an axe are a little more annoying, but I can also make them. So I'm gonna make this a gold pickaxe though. Trying to keep things a little symmetrical, like how I'm doing it down here. I also don't know which one I put diamond on. I put diamond over there, which that was kind of the emerald area. I can make it an emerald sword. I think that'd be cool. It's not in Minecraft yet. Perhaps ever, but no idea why they haven't done it, but I feel like they will eventually. But who knows? It's Mojang. They're always really 50-50 about what they do. The world's first emerald sword, oh my gosh. Actually doesn't. Actually looks a little better as emerald. Maybe it's copium, but I like it more. At the end of the day, as long as you like your own build, that's what matters. I'm pretty sure this one is diamond, right? Yep. put you there. We gotta get the shaft a little higher. And maybe one more. And then up here we can start it. So let's go deep with that one. Because I would kind of think going down one would work. Let's see what it looks like on the other side before I make my judgment. Yeah, I don't think that's it. Looks a little goofy. Okay, that does look much better. I wish there was maybe like a diamond block slab, because like I kind of want it in the middle of these two. But, because down here it looks too goofy. Which I'm unsure what I... Yeah, it's alright. This looks good. And then this would be dark oak, that would be dark oak, and that would be that. Alright. It's not bad. Actually looks pretty decent. Well, because once I get this floor up, we can go to the higher ups. I'm kind of unsure what I want to do at the middle, but I could... Do we have magma blocks? I know we have soul sand. I don't remember if that has soul sand or not. I didn't build it, but I work with some interesting builders, of course. They're more technical than I am. I'm not bad at it, but it's not really my whole ordeal. I prefer building like this a bit more. Oh, so yeah, I could have sworn some just fell off there. Okay, this one can either be an axe, shovel, or hoe, and a little unsure what would be the best here. It's alright. Let's just continue building, and because if I go one more just to make the thing, actually shouldn't be too... I've never really built a shovel like this, but it shouldn't be too hard, I'd imagine. Let's make a golden shovel. So like, I'd imagine it goes like this, like that, and then right there. It's not bad. About that. A little too fat for my liking. Well, what if I tried that? It's actually not that bad. It looks a little more like a spear, but it's not the worst. Here, let me see. Can I see what a shovel looks like in here? Does it show me? It does not. And of course, it doesn't show an equipment either. That's annoying, but I think it's alright. Okay, and then there's the shovel, and now finally the axe, which will probably be iron, right? Yes. Alright, I'm gonna go get some iron blocks and put some blocks away that I will no longer need. That is white wool. Okay, let's put away the rest. Just realized I was putting away all of the wood I might need. Let's put you away. Keep you. Throw you guys away. And then I need iron, which I'm pretty sure there's a chest here somewhere. There it is. Thankfully, the person that invited me to this gave me a bunch of iron. So, shout out to them. Okay, and then the axe kind of has like a butt to the side. Oh, wait. That might be a part of why I was getting lost. There's actually a little wooden piece above your tools I didn't realize. Let's do something like that. And then on this side, it'll be a bit thicker. It's not the worst. Maybe bump it out like that. No, that's way worse. Whoa. Okay, I don't mind that. That could have been a lot worse. Actually, wait. What if I... Yeah, that's just not thick enough, is it? Okay. Yeah, I think I'll live with that. I think that's alright. As long as it didn't stand out too much, it's not that bad. Because I could have went with the hoe, but where's the fun in that, you know? This might actually be the first area I've had a little problem in. Wait a minute. like you connect, and then you would connect there, the dark oak would connect here, the light oak would connect here. So it'd be like that, and then that. Yeah, it looks better. Let's say something looked off about that. That's not bad. Nothing stands out too much. I think it looks pretty solid. As for the center area, I need a tube downwards, which I have an idea for involving a villager glitch. But let's go grab the salt, maybe? Try to remember. Okay. I could grab coal. Actually, I think carpet might look really good. Carpet around spruce logs and dark oak. So let me just throw all that up real quick. And then, pretty sure there's carpet in here somewhere. I was running around looking for building blocks. There it is, okay. Red carpet. I could take some white carpet as well. I think I actually have some white wool over here that I can turn into carpet. It's in one of these chests. There's the white wool. I can turn this into carpet so that I can finish up the floor up here. Like spruce, trimmed spruce right there I think would look good. The middle doesn't matter because that's where the carpet's gonna go. And then maybe I can go inwards. Give me one moment. Message on. Okay, something like that. What do I want to do with this middle area? Because, like, I think that could look fine. Spruce logs could look fine, and then we got the central area to deal with. Bam, 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 bam.